Hello and welcome to Jules Ender Plays Classic Games, and today I am playing Theme Hospital. Some people might argue this isn't a classic, but to me it is. It was a big part of my childhood, and to be honest, a lot of people I talked to, they did play this, and I want to relive the memories, the fun, the vomiting epidemics in the hospital, you know. So if you've never played this before, it's basically just a hospital simulator. You're given a hospital and generally a mission of achieving a certain amount of fund or a high enough approval rating from your patients, etc, etc. So, see how this goes. Okay, we'll leave it on medium, and it's not my first game, and I certainly don't need low resolution. Okay. Such happy music. And soon everyone will be dying. Okay, so the mission for this one is cure 10 people and make sure reputation doesn't drop below 200. So I'm not going to spend time reading that. What I am going to do is just crack on with building stuff because time is progressing. So first thing we need to do is build a GP's office. So there we go. GP's office. We'll stick the door here. Yeah. Give you a window. Right, and then GP, your desk. Oh, how do you rotate? There is a way to rotate. Right click? Yes, right click. There we go. And you can have your filing cabinet, and the patient can sit over here. Yeah. Cool. I could buy extra objects. Okay, we'll get a radiator, just because things get cold. So, and stick that there. Okay. Starting. And now, oh, accept, yes. Okay, now we need to have maybe just a pharmacy. Yeah. Doesn't need to be that big a pharmacy. There we go. That gives them a door and a window. Stick in a pharmacy cabinet. And also get you a radiator and a plant. Why not? Let's brighten up the place a bit. So have a radiator there. Because the radiator heat goes through the walls because it's just a nice circle. So if you have them in the middle like that, then it makes the place warmer in general. Okay, let's hire some people. So we need a nurse for there. So generally I just look at the ability level more than anything, unless it says something here. So generally polite and everything, so yeah, we'll go with that. Hire you. You seem like a reasonable staff member. And now we need a doctor, so foolish risk taker, couldn't care less. Low level of ability, no thank you. Makes ice sculptures, loyal and friendly, reasonable, we'll go with you. Cool, now we should get a reception desk and a couple of benches. So we'll stick a couple of benches around here. And a reception desk. And now we need a receptionist. That's receptionist, yep. Right, might as well get a good one. Very friendly, enjoys a laugh, yep. Okay, my hospital can now be opened if necessary. So we've got a pharmacy, so let's get some more diagnosis. So general diagnosis room. There we go. Stick the door here, give you a couple of windows. Make it nice. Your doctors are happier and feel more important if you give them stuff in their rooms and nice big building rooms and stuff, so try and make it a bit nice for them. So you don't want your doctors being in a bad mood. Right, do the handyman. Got quite a few plants now. Slow and fussy. Poorly trained and feckless. Oh well. Who's got the highest skill? The last guy. Alright, we'll hire you. Stuff it, you'll do. Right, so that's the basics in. Our wards are fairly big, so we'll do that over here, because you need quite a little space for a ward. Door there. Sure, let's give you some windows. I'm going to put another building there, so that's going to be awkward. But, right, desk for the nurse, and a bed. And let's get another bed. Radiators, it's a big room. Okay, and another nurse. Collects World War II shrapnel. Great to know. Drinks machine, except it's Kit Kat. Because, you know, that's a drink. Yay! Keep your balance above 1,000. That's pretty easy, to be honest. I think I ever really get that low. The hospital is now open. Right, so what else do we need? We're going to need a psychiatric ward. Well, it's not really a ward, is it? It's like a treatment place. Alright, let's do it over here, and then that could be like a little corridor area. Rather than windows into somebody else's treatment room, because that's just awkward. Radiator and a plant, and they've got some fancy things, but space, really. Let's see if we can fit a skeleton in. Why not?
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
That means we got patients. And now I need to hire a doctor. Oh, I need more doctors. That's true. I only have one. Oh, you're a psychiatric person, so we'll have you. So we've now got 2 doctors. And I guess we need another. Easily distracted, stressed, makes mistakes. Tickles trout. Burning up with hate. Let's go with you because you're also a psychiatrist. So yeah, now we've got 3 doctors and 2 of them can go in the psychiatric ward. I keep calling it a ward. It's just a psychiatry room. So I don't know. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting most of the rooms. So right, we're gonna need an inflation clinic because I see a guy with bloaty head. So he's going to need an inflation clinic before too long. Don't need to worry too much about space because this is the first hospital and it's supposed to be the easy one, and you tend to be able to do this without having to use the whole hospital. So,
Doctor required an inflator room.
we have a query. Right, your team has discovered a new condition. It is bloaty head, caused sniffing cheese and drinking unpurified rainwater. Symptoms very uncomfortable for the sufferer. The swollen head is popped, then re-inflated to the correct PSI using a clever machine. New condition has been found. Yay. Excellent. Ooh, and there's a guy getting treated for it. Beautiful. Right, so try and remember status. Is that where we see like how we're doing? Win criteria. Need to treat 40% of the visitors to your hospital. So secure 10 people. So far you could 1. So right, we're getting there. We're getting there. How are we doing? Right, so we've got all the diagnosis rooms. We've got GP office, general diagnosis, psychiatric and ward. Treatment, we have a psychiatric ward and pharmacy. Clinic, we have an inflation. So now we see a staff room and a toilet. And then we've got all the buildings. You can call them buildings, they're just rooms, they're not buildings. That's how you get into the loos. And obviously you want windows into the toilets, because that's exactly what you want. I'm sticking them along that wall because frustratingly you can only put your toilets and sinks in 2 different orientations. So, because if you try and rotate this. And now we need a staff room. So, facilities, staff room. So you won't have stressed out doctors, because that's what we don't need. Sofa. Now, we'll give him another sofa, and we'll also get a TV and a pool table. Right, pool table's the priority because it's big. There we go. Second sofa. TV in the corner. And a radiator. Where should we put that there? Cool. Right, we built one of everything. Ooh, VIP. A Premiership footballer has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Issue official invitation or fob them off with excuses. Let him come. It's a lovely hospital. I've missed this music. It's treating 40%. So you've treated 0%. I've treated some people who've come to the hospital, so I've obviously treated some people. I don't know how their statistics work. Right, should I have another handyman? No, I think we're okay. Ooh, here comes the VIPs. This is what all VIPs look like. This is a Premiership footballer, because they all look exactly like that. Ooh, another thing. Your team has discovered a new condition. It is the squits. Cause eating pizza found under the cooker. Yeah, that would do it. Ooh, staff member isn't happy. You reckon you should get a wage increase, do you? I reckon I should show you the door. And hire someone else. There you go. That was easy. I wish you could rotate, but I guess it made the graphics a lot simpler for them to keep it just isometric, fixed angle. This is quite an old game. I mean, this wasn't exactly new when I first played it, when I was about 7 or 8 years old.
Doctor required in GP's office.
But it's I still enjoy playing it, you know? It does get a lot more difficult. So I don't know with this series whether I'm just going to do 1 or 2 hospitals and see how it goes, or whether I'm going to try and work through the whole thing. Because I never got past about the 4th or 5th hospital, really, when I was younger. Certainly not a bad medical establishment. Been awarded a grant of 800. Yay! 800, I'm guessing it says dollars there, so Just mystery money. 800 of money. The thing is, at this point, there's not much you can do, and you can't fast forward. That would be nice. Speed up time kind of thing. So I think I can do research in this kind of. Ooh, lovely graphs. I don't care. I really don't. So how are we doing with the win condition? Oh, now it's registered that we've cured people. So cure one more person, and then we've got the victory conditions. Oop, we have an actual query now. We've exhausted all of our diagnosis machines on this patient, and we are still not sure what is wrong. What should we do with the patient? There's a 53% chance that we have identified the type of invisibility the patient has. Ooh, take a risk? Because I don't want anyone to die in my hospital, really. But then I don't think that was a part of the condition, was it? There wasn't anything about death. So, why not? Take a risk. It's 50-50. Take a chance. So let's watch this. Is this guy? Let's watch him. Does he live? Let's find out. He's cold. I should build more radiators. Drink your potion. Are you going to survive? It's cure the invisibility, but is it going to kill him? Yay! No death. Right, so anytime I should suddenly get the da-da inviting to the next hospital. How long does it take for the win condition to kick in? Because yeah, we've hit the win criteria. It's all good. Right, so it's invisibility and it's 72% chance. Yeah, take a chance. Let's watch him. Are you gonna die? I don't know, because there's a queue apparently. There we go. Are you gonna die? Because I haven't seen anyone die, and that was always hilarious. So we will see. No longer invisible. Oh, he's good. Right. I remember as a kid not really understanding how this game worked. Like, I didn't get why the hospital was earning money. Because obviously, I've grown up in Britain. We have free healthcare, national insurance, the NHS stuff. So when the patients get cured and they give you money, that really confused me as a kid. 53%, yeah, sure. I want to see someone die. Come on. Stop being so good at your job, nurse. Gonna hear a boo. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him go. Dead. Is he going to heaven? Yay! He's going to heaven. Off he goes. Lovely. Why is the win condition not kicked in? I've done everything I needed. Yeah, sure, take a risk, whatever. I've done everything. Yay! Now the dramatic. Dear Jules. Yeah, Jules Ender, there wasn't enough characters. Jolly good. You have made excellent progress at your hospital. We have found somewhere else for you to run if you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges. You don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile if you do. The salary is $16,200. Do you want a job at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? Yes. Yes, I do. Yay! So these are all the different levels. I think it's just the big blobs are the different levels. But yeah, I think I've made it around to maybe the sinking ship one. I think. It's hard to remember. It's been a long time. But we'll see how far we go. Right, well, I think that is an appropriate point to leave off this episode. So thank you very much for watching this. And hopefully there will be another episode soon of The Next Hospital. And I'll see you again for another episode of Jules Ender Plays Classic Games. So thanks again for watching. Bye!